Tails gets trolled. Tails gets trolled. Tails gets trolled. Fuck you, trolls. Tails gets trolled. Tails gets trolled. Tails gets trolled. Fuck you, trolls.
Hello and welcome to Tails Gets Podcast, the first and still only Tails Gets Trolled podcast on the internet. I am Chris from world famous YouTube channel Expect Nothing, Get Less.
Well, I'm Andre from same channel Expect Nothing, Get Less, and lesser known channel.
What was that? The second
And lesser known channel Obesus, the fattest man in the world.
Hell yes. I tried YouTubing Obesus, and there's apparently another channel also called Obesus.
That
one pops up
motherfucker,
first.
I'll kill him. I'll fucking kill him. And his
I know.
family. I'll end this whole bloodline.
He seems to be a Smash player, so
Oh, cringe.
yeah. It's not as good as your channel. Also, the Tails Gets podcast channel is up and running, and it actually has more subscribers than Expect Nothing, Get Less, so...
What the actual? I didn't check it out since. Are you fucking serious?
Yep.
I gotta fucking look.
We're fucking going global.
That's fucking amazing.
So I guess we'll be Chris and Andre from the world famous channel Tails Gets Podcast. 'Cause,
Apparently,
that one's more famous now.
Oh my god.
I managed to get our podcast and all the podcasting apps. It's on Podbean, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's on Google Podcasts.
How the fuck did you even get Apple and Spotify? That's...
I mean...
Is
you
it
know,
actually that easy?
The Apple one was the most pain in the ass.
Really?
Spotify was easy as hell. You just need a podcast feed, and then you submit that.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
So, Andre, did you listen to episode 1?
I actually did, yeah. While I was editing our One Piece video.
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't like hearing my own voice, that's for sure.
No?
No. But other than that, I fucking loved it. I was so hilarious. I was witty and clever. And you were fucking...
I really enjoyed it. I listened to it while in the gym. And I almost killed myself on a bench press there because I started laughing halfway through.
Oh my god. Talk about self-indulgent. I'm so fucking hilarious. I'm gonna
I know.
drop this weight because I'm so fucking funny.
So hilarious. I almost killed myself.
That's amazing.
No, but it's just the exact kind of like podcast I want, where you just going through a chapter, just going through all the famous moments, all the great memes. I love it. So yeah, last episode we did chapter 1, and now we'll get into chapter 2, which is titled Trolls Attack.
On the covers, Tails still has 3 tails, see? But he does lose them in the next page, doesn't he?
That's right. I didn't even notice that. Tails does in fact have three tails in the cover art of chapter 2, because I learned that Laserbot, he draws the chapter spreads before he actually starts drawing the chapters. That's like the first thing he draws.
Oh, neat.
And so in later chapters there will be like actual spoilers or things that doesn't even happen in the chapter happens in like the chapter spread image.
Oh, really?
Because he drew that first. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, he actually has 3 tails. Didn't even notice that. It looks like he has a 4th tail even.
Oh yeah, because of the orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the white... Does he? No, he doesn't. It's just weirdly drawn, I guess.
Well, it's like he has the 1, 2, 3, but between the first and the second tail there's orange, so that implies a 4th tail.
Yes. This will probably come back later as well.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Maybe.
Fucking maybe.
Who knows?
Chapter 30. Tails had 4 tails all along.
Yeah. Might be true. Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh god, I I just read the most recent chapter, and Jesus.
Motherfucker, don't you... We need to fucking do this, like, every week, or every day, so I can just catch up, because I stopped reading at chapter 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Because you told me, no, we want you to have, like, a fresh impression of everything.
We want a fresh Andre for this.
Yes.
So yeah, let's go into chapter 2 here, page 1. So, like I mentioned last time, it's just a single picture of Mario's face, because
can I tell you something? Because you probably read it more recently than me, because I haven't touched the website due to temptations, you know.
Sure.
Not even the might of God is powerful enough to stray me from temptation.
Yeah.
So to me, to just see this random ass Mario and then cutting over to Tails, just going ha 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 ha. It's so fucking hilarious because it's just so out of context for me.
I know. It's like because the way chapter 1 ended, if we remember, we randomly cut to Mario and Luigi killing, George Washington Troll and another guy, and then that's just how it ended. And then for the beginning of chapter 2, I guess you gotta end the Mario storyline, and the way he ends the Mario storyline is just Mario looking, I don't know what this emotion is, but he's just looking off to the side. He just looks disinterested.
Yeah, I can't even decide.
And then it just cuts to Tails, or it just says back to Tails, who was again walking through the classic green fields of Tails Gets Trolled, this time holding a lollipop, which swiftly disappears, as it does not appear anywhere else on this page.
No. I mean, he probably shoved it in his ass real quick or just ate it.
Yeah. Just crunched down on it.
Yeah. And again, Tails is minding some business and just laughing for no fucking reason. Like, is he thinking? Like, here's the thing: is this gonna be a recurring thing? Because I don't remember, like, the first couple of pages. I just remember like the big story beats.
Yeah.
So, does this start off with him going ha 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 or lol 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 more than this?
I believe this is it for Tails frolicking in the fields, starting the chapters.
Okay, because it's like, is he remembering something fucking funny? Like, oh, remember the time you teabagged Robotnik or some fucking shit?
Yeah, I don't know. He's just having a great time, laughing his ass off, walking through filled with a lollipop, when he hears the sound of trolling happening.
Oh no, the sound of trolling.
And it's poor Kirby hanging out, being told he doesn't have a penis. by that mean emo troll Alex that we met last chapter, and now this is the Alex I know.
He's smoking a cigarette backwards.
Because
holy fuck, that's right. Oh my god.
Yeah, because in the first chapter, shockingly, Alex actually smokes a cigarette correctly, but from this chapter onwards, he smokes it where he lights the filter and puts the white part in his mouth. So he's just getting pure tobacco in his mouth while smoking a plasticky filter.
Yes.
Sounds great.
I've done that. It's, granted I was wasted, but I've done that, and you don't get anything from it.
No.
In fact, if you try to flip it around and smoke it after you melted the filter, it won't work, because you just melted the filter to prevent anything from coming in.
Well,
so you just wasted a perfectly good cigarette.
That's just how cool Alex is. He doesn't give a shit about that. He just wants that melted filter, baby.
Yeah, but it's fucking scientifically inaccurate as well, because the filter doesn't glow, it just melts. Alright? So you can't be smoking it. I'm taking big issue with this.
Well, that's why I thought Laserbot didn't know how cigarettes work, because this is consistently how he draws cigarettes. But in the first chapter, he drew it correctly, so I don't even know anymore.
It could be a joint.
No, it's not a joint. We'll get to joints later, don't worry.
Oh my god.
Like around chapter 15, Laserback clearly gets really into smoking weeds, and the entire story just becomes about smoking weed.
Fucking spoilers, you dick!
Oh no, there's so much more that happens.
Oh my god, I
didn't spoil
can I
anything.
just also comment on Kirby?
Yes.
He looks disturbing, to say the least.
Yeah.
I mean, the one where he's looking up at Alex is fine, but when he's just looking, he looks like he's seen some shit while also being responsible for the shit he's seen.
Yeah, I don't know. And
Like-
he's all shaped like kind of phallic-y.
He's shaped like a yeah, kind of.
I mean, this doesn't make sense for Kirby lore, because in Kirby lore, Kirby is like the most powerful creature in all of the universe.
I mean,
kills-
he literally has a pocket universe in his stomach, doesn't he, or something like that?
No, but he was created. He's like the offspring of an elder god. Not even joking. And
Oh my god! Oh yeah, I remember now. You told me Kirby lore was wild. You never told me. You never went into details, but okay.
no, and
I'm here for it.
the end of one of the Kirby games is Kirby like killing his father, who is God.
What?
So yeah, pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
But in this comic, Kirby is just a pussy getting trolled
sorry.
by Alex. So
No, you did my little pink potato wrong.
true. So yeah, Kirby's getting trolled, and Tails is like, "Shit, I gotta use what what Shadow taught me before." And you get a big
He's gonna
frame.
use that technique.
He's gonna use that technique, which is you get a big frame, just like the iconic Shadow frame, which is the pose you do in our logo.
Yeah.
But this time it's Tails doing it. He's saying, "Fuck you."
Yeah, but here's where he fucked up, because Shadow said, "Fuck you, trolls."
That's right.
Tails said, "Hey, trolls." Hey, troll. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And that's where he fucked up.
Yeah, it wasn't as powerful, I guess.
Yeah. And the frame also isn't that iconic.
No, it's not an iconic frame, sadly.
No.
But it is a great frame. I do really love this.
Like,
Just an out of context picture of Tails saying
because,
"fuck
again,
you."
This is one of those times where Laserwood really communicated exactly what emotion Tails was feeling. Which
Yeah.
was, confidence. For a
Exactly.
split second.
For a split second. So moving on to the next page. So we see Tails talk to Alex, and Tails, really hates trolls now, I guess. In the first chapter, he was very scarred by his interactions with the trolls, but now he's instantly like, I'm a fucking murder you. So he's gone full fucking murder Tails. Instantly, from the chapter 1 where it's like, oh god, oh fuck, we gotta bury the bodies. Now he's just like, fuck you trolls, die.
I mean, it's been proven that once you do something like, a very drastic thing, like such as the drugs or murder, it becomes way easier to do it again. So this is just legit psychology at play here, where,
But Tails
the
never
barrier is
killed
down.
anybody.
No, but he thinks he did.
No, Tails
Probably.
just stood back and was scarred by people by Shadow murdering trolls in front of him.
Oh, fair enough.
And then Sonic later.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess Tails just thought murder would be cool.
Yeah, he's just instantly way into murder now. And tries to attack Alex here, and we get some more of that iconic sweet ass Tails gets trolled action, where it's genuinely
Yeah,
freaking good, like the one where Alex blocks Tails' kick.
hell yeah. And no joke, it's not a bad fucking illustration either.
It's not bad at all.
You get the fucking angle.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's not derpy, is what I mean. It's not derpy.
yeah,
Like, because some of the other action was kind of derpy. I mean, it looks good, from a direction, from like,
motion sort of
just an
way.
action, motion sort of way. But some of the drawings are legit derpy. This is not one of them.
No, Alex is also like normally proportioned here. He looks like a normal proportioned guy, and
Yeah, that's what I really liked.
he does a genuinely sweet karate block, and
Yep.
good old Tails has a really the squash and stretch, like the old cartoons when they would do action, they would always stretch their bodies and stuff. So there's a real that sort of feel
Like
to
it.
it. Very anime. A lot of anime does this recently. It's cool.
Yep.
I like this frame of
Same.
Tails kicking. So he blocks Alex, and they start fighting onto the next page, Here we get some sweet ass shots on the next page. With my notes, I just wrote "sweet action"
Well, that's accurate.
because it's cool.
Very accurate.
You get Alex punching Tails, and you get a slow motion shot of the fist coming straight towards Tails' face, and then you get a slow motion shot of Tails getting violently punched in the face, and it's a generally great frame.
Yeah, especially the first one of Tails just being in shock and awe, because again, it communicates exactly what he's thinking so well.
Well,
and then the other is kind of fucking derpy.
Well, yeah, but that's how people look when they get punched in the face. And you get like I mean, he drew on like skin lines, like when people get punched in slow motion, you see like the skin like flapping. He drew that onto the fur of Tails.
I'm not talking about about that friend. I'm talking about the one before it, where he looks at the fist just coming at him.
Well, sure, but it's in slow motion, you see. So this is just Tails being like, whoa. He can't even realize because Alex punches so fast.
Yeah, I just like the way the face is drawn. It looks so fucking lumpy and derpy.
Yeah, he's shocked.
Yeah.
And I like the panel after he's been punched as well. Where Tails is just like falling over, just spitting out blood like, oh, God. Completely fucked up.
What makes the action so great is just how much time you get to sort of see the characters react to what's happening to them.
Yeah.
And for them to sort of process it. I think that's what makes it so fucking impactful.
Yeah, it reminds me of manga, some sort of manga. Maybe like Blame, where or Blam, I believe it's pronounced. Like in Blam, none of the there's very little actual dialogue. It's mostly just like action, but the drawings are drawn like this, where like every frame is just like one sort of movement, so you really get the sense of the movement happening, and the follow through of all the different punches and kicks, and Tails with his double tail whip, which sadly misses.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, tail whip is a defense stat lowering move, so you know it wouldn't have effect either way.
Yeah, idiot Tails, come on, man.
Use tackle or scratch or even pound.
I guess it was you who was the retard Pokemon all along, not Sonic.
Yeah. Sonic used extreme speed, I guess. I don't know.
He used roundhouse kick.
Is that a Pokemon move?
No. That's just how he murdered the trolls.
Fair enough.
It should be. I guess high jump kick
Yeah.
or something like that. That's a Pokemon move.
And again, fucking Alex just beating the living shit out of Tails.
Yeah, I like the
elbowing in his stomach.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the frame of him getting elbowed in the stomach is pretty good.
Yeah, I love that his eyes just sort of blank out, like he knows lost consciousness at this point.
Yeah, it's sweet. And Tails goes flying, and I love the dialogue here that Tails says. He says, "I didn't know there was trolls that knew how to fight, like they're a race or something."
Well, aren't they?
I mean, they're just humans.
Well, yeah, but you know, it's kind of like being. Nah, no, I don't get it. Never mind.
I guess we'll learn more about the trolls later, but
Yeah.
most of them
I
are
was
just normal humans.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, in my experience, most trolls are fucking keyboard warriors. So you know,
Yeah,
I guess it's just knew about that somehow.
I guess so.
And like they fucking clapped, I think, 6, 7 trolls at this point, no problem.
It's true.
So I guess it was just his impression that trolls are fucking easy pickings.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Tails is not a genius in this comic like he is in the games. In the games, he is a professor level genius, but in this, he's just sort of a normal guy.
In the games, he made a fucking airplane that also doubles as a goddamn mech.
He's
suit
made multiple airplanes.
Yeah. That was his whole thing in Sonic X, now that I remember. It was that he just made airplanes all the goddamn time.
Yeah, he's an airplane man.
Hell yeah. And he also flies using his ass appendages.
Yeah, he spins his tail around. He has like a revolving tail system. We'll get to critiques of his flying methods later.
Fuck yes.
But yeah, the final line that Alex says on this page, where he says, "If you was smart, whatever."
If he was smart, he will take that as a warning for next time.
Yeah, he uses this phrase, "if you was smart," multiple times.
Well, it speaks like a fucking, Who
Speaks
do you think you is, huh?
Yeah,
Like
speaking
a-
like a thug. I guess he was watching
Yeah,
like I don't know, The
Joe
Wire or
Pesci
something.
some fucking, yeah. No, Joe Pesci was a hard ass New York guy or whatever,
Yeah, but
or Boston
Yeah,
guy, I guess.
I guess it could either be like gangster speak or it could be like ebonics, like black people speak.
Oh yeah, whoa. Well, he seems to be mixed race though, so
Alex?
yeah. So I just threading dangerous waters here. You don't want the liberal woke crowd to come down on us.
Yeah, I'm such a conservative.
Same. I watch all of Ben Shapiro's lectures.
I love when Ben Shapiro wrecks those lips. Always great moments when he
I
doesn't.
love when Ben Shapiro argues against another 13-year-old and thinks he's the smartest guy in the world.
But still manages to not argue. He just says his opinion.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, let's not get political. Although we already have.
Yes. Let's instead go to the next page.
Yes. If you were smart, you...
Yeah, Alex just says basically the same thing again. He
yeah.
says, "If you was smart, you would leave." And then he gets
Well, now
punched, and he says, "Well, I know you're not smart."
I love that. Alex is, Alex is a cool guy. He's devoid of emotion, like a real fucking trooper.
He's the fucking coolest bro, and clearly designed to be so. And yeah, Tails just, is getting wrecked by Alex, and he's getting choked out, and at the end, Tails finally runs away. He says, "Oh no, I can't beat up this Alex guy," and Alex goes in for another smoke, smoking it the wrong way yet again. Classic Alex style.
Yep. Sorry. What I like is, first of all, I should warn you, if you keep this rot, you'll die.
What does that mean?
Rot?
What is that?
I mean, it's clearly meant to be up, right?
Oh,
Right?
If you keep this up, you'll... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Why would you write
Yeah.
roughed?
Or if you go through with this, you'll die, but that's that's way too many words wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Either way. And let me make myself clear.
That's great.
So
Let
he
me make
speaks
myself
like a
clear. He's like a fucking leprechaun all of a sudden. Let me make
Yeah.
myself clear.
Where's Lucky Charms, huh? Where are they, Tails?
I also love the derpy ass Alex when he said, I could have broke your fucking neck. Alex just...
Yeah,
I guess he turns
he
into
seems
a
like-
leprechaun there. Turns into a midget.
Yeah, I could have broke your fucking neck. I love how friendly looks of Tails there.
Yeah. It's like his
like-
friend.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, they're the same height, apparently.
No, Tails is way taller because he's like bunched over and almost as tall as him
Yeah,
in that frame.
yeah. There's a lot to love about this page.
Yeah, I also love Tails' reaction to almost getting choked to death is sigh.
Sigh. I
It's
wish
like,
I didn't get choked to death. I mean, that's so sad.
Oh God. With his eyes
That
bugging
sounds-
out, he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
sigh."
There's a lot to love.
Great stuff.
The question is there more than love on the next page?
And yes, there is, because yet again somebody steps on that fucking leaf.
So, okay, so here's the question. Does the lead just manifest for
Under
exposition
people's feet.
purposes? Yes. Also, now the art style has changed
Yes.
severely. It's,
Well,
it's
this is where he gets into shading. But a lot of the shading is completely nonsensical.
Yeah. I just noticed that. Because, as a fellow artiste myself,
Yeah.
Shading, first of all, shading, no criticism against them. Shading is a fucking bitch and a half.
Yeah, I don't know how to shade. I wish I knew.
Okay, so you want me to give you some art lessons?
No.
No, okay, cool. Basically, like when you shade, you gotta like imagine where the source is.
And you do it anyway.
All there is. No, but it's time
I'm
to
just
how
joking.
silver. Yeah, because you need to like imagine where the source of light is, right?
Right. Yeah.
You either got a left or right side. This is just all over the place.
I don't know. There's like light sources coming from every single fucking angle.
No, but if you look at the fucking pattern on Silver's chest, it's bright right in the middle, and it's shaded.
Well, he just has like
side and
he just has like an
top.
Iron Man. He just has like an Iron Man thing in his chest. There.
Yeah. No, it's fine that it's shaded like on the top and on the right side, because that means the sun comes or the light comes from the right and slightly above him.
Yeah.
But then it's also the left side.
Yeah.
Which would have been fine on the armpits, but not on the
So the sun comes from both sides and also from the middle. Somehow.
Yes. But it also has to come from behind as well then.
Oh yeah.
Because he's clearly shaded a lot more on the right side.
That's right. He's
like
shaded
my
on the
right,
front.
his left. Yeah.
Which means the sun is also coming from the back.
Yes.
So.
Or, no, it implies that the sun will be coming from the left. I mean, sorry.
But it's also light on the right, which means the sun must be coming from that side because there's shading happening on the left side as well.
Okay, so my question is, how many suns does this world have?
0, because we never see the sun.
Holy shit!
All we see is green fields and blue skies.
Also, okay, this is what I'm sorry,
No, that was a great conversation.
Silver steps on a leaf. How many people are gonna step on that leaf?
Yeah, he's already calling back to. He's already like, this is gonna be a bit, the leaf bit.
Yeah. And I love that Silver just looks straight up psycho.
Yeah, he's shell shocked from his Alex encounter, where he called him lame and useless to society.
Yeah, where just his entire self-image, his ego was just shattered into a tiny million little pieces.
Yeah, and Silver says, "Bro, this troll was built fucking different, alright? He was smart and knew about me."
I love that Shadow seems to know a lot about trolls.
Oh yeah, and we'll find out why soon.
Yeah.
'Cause he says that most trolls are stupid.
Yeah.
And then he pulls up his fucking Samsung like BlackBerry ass phone.
Oh, was this? Oh, yeah, that's probably right around the time when the BlackBerry was the fucking shit.
Yeah, it was, but it's not a BlackBerry; it's a Samsung something.
Oh.
But it looks like a BlackBerry.
Yeah. Still, those phones were the shit at some point.
Yeah, I remember.
Everybody and their mother was nutting over it.
Yeah, I thought they were the cool shit, and I was like, I want that kind of phone.
I had a fucking hand-me-down phone from my mom for years.
Damn, so jealous.
Well, it wasn't a BlackBerry; it was just a Nokia.
Still,
So
did it have a full like keyboard on it?
No, it was just like a slide phone.
Oh, well, yeah, I had those as well.
But,
I'm talking about these Samsung phones here.
No, that's what I said. I didn't have that.
Oh.
But it did have Spider-Man 3 on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
For
Oh, yeah.
some fucking
I had that
reason.
as well. Yeah. The art of the shitty mobile games.
Yes.
On the old Nokia phones. And
No, it had the little
Sony
movie,
phones.
Spider-Man 3.
Oh, the movie?
Yes.
Jesus. In 1p?
For some fucking... Yeah. No, it was actually good quality. I think it was like 480p or something like that.
What? On a Nokia
Yeah.
phone?
On a fucking Nokia, yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, the phone had a screen the size of an iPhone, I think, so, it wasn't small.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
But speaking of iPhones, I don't know. No, there's nothing about iPhones. Bowser's Castle.
Yeah. When we talk about this,
this.
yeah, this establishing shot when we cut to the castle. What the fuck is this like black box with a gray box in the middle?
You don't know either. Okay. I thought it was the only one. I just want to gloss over it.
No, I want to talk about this because we see an establishing shot of like a gray background with some pillars, but then half of the pillar is cut off, and there's just like this black box. Like he like selected that part with like a square tool and deleted it, but then in the middle of that black box he drew like a gray square.
Yeah. Wait.
What?
Dude, again, it doesn't say meanwhile or back to shadow here on the top. I just realized.
Oh yeah, that's right. No back to shadow, and also no meanwhile when it cuts to the pillars.
Yeah. Could it be that was supposed to be in the black box, and he just forgot it, or it's supposed to be like a nondescript location?
Oh, maybe maybe that was supposed to be a text box, but then he was like, no. But then he didn't color it, or he didn't feel like doing the art again, so he just put some gray in the middle. You might be completely right there. That sounds like a plausible theory.
Yeah.
So you have these trolls here that show up.
That's what I was going to talk about. Can we talk about the purple hair troll, please?
He looks like a Fat Albert character.
Mongoloid. Yes. Thank you for saying what I was gonna. Mongoloid teeth, and I feel like I've seen him in Fat Albert.
Yeah, he looks like one of Bill Cosby's racist interpretations of his friends in Fat Albert.
I love how the earlier trolls were kind of fucking. Never mind, it gets better. But I love how you're small and funny to look at and stuff. Like he just couldn't make up any more shit, so he just says, "Oh yeah," and stuff, you know.
You're funny. You're small and funny to look at and stuff. Then that's a good. Yeah. That's some grade A trolling from a Fat Albert troll over here. And we also have Ballsack Head next to him.
Yeah.
Calling him Butthole Face.
And the Goomba looks so fucking traumatized.
He's completely traumatized with being called ugly,
I think it's actually
funny to look at, a butthole face.
Or it's scared because they call Bowser retarded. And he's like, oh shit, I know what's gonna happen to them now.
Yeah.
I heard Greg talking shit about Bowser and he just ate him alive.
And I love this sweet ass Bowser reveal here, because we see this.
Hell yeah.
This is fucking comic paneling 101 right here, because we see somebody in the shadow saying, "Who is talking about me?" And then flip the page. You flip the page, and then first panel on the next page, Bowser's face, just fucking smiling, being like, "Yep, this is me. This is fucking Bowser." Base reveal.
Hell yeah. Can we just go back for a second? Because I love how it's done. It looks like he's standing in the mist, you know.
Sure.
Like Laserbot clearly knew what it was doing with the shading on this one. He knew how to make it look like he was obfuscated in some sort of mist or something.
Don't know if he knew what he was doing,
like,
but he definitely did something.
Yeah, I think like he at least had a goal with it, and he did accomplish the goal of making it look like he was stepping out of smoke or some shit.
True that.
It's not like just a black silhouette, and then, at least just that's me as an artiste saying that. I'm gonna be saying artiste a lot, just being pretentious about this shit.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
This is a piece of art, after all.
Yeah. Unlike anything I've ever made.
Hell yeah. Self slam dunk. Another one.
Yes.
Need at least one every episode.
Do I fucking insult myself more, or?
You did it last episode where you said, like, all autistic people are stupid or something. And that includes me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Well, I just, I'm just being safe, playing to all sides.
Yeah. Gotta be the complete centrist.
Both sides. Yes.
Enlightened centrist over here. So Bowser shows up and is offended, but he's smiling about it.
Yeah, he knows he's gonna kill a bitch.
He's fucking ready for it. Fat Albert troll and Ballsack troll. Yeah.
I remember which page this is now. Oh yeah, I love this one.
Yeah.
It is so unnecessarily brutal.
Yeah, Fat Albert troll and Ballsack troll. They're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, but again, the Fat Albert troll looks, both of them, they look fucking, they look terrified.
Yeah. Apparently they have names as well, all the trolls.
Really?
Yeah, because we'll get into it more when we review The Adventures of Underbite Troll. But there's a big hierarchy, and every like troll group has their own troll group nickname.
Hell yeah.
And then every troll has their own name, so...
Damn.
There's a lot of troll lore. And Bowser says he doesn't like jokes and he doesn't like assholes. And then he shoots his fire at Fat Albert Troll and burns him to a fucking crisp.
Into a fried chicken.
Yeah, and I love the picture of Fat Albert Troll in the middle of the fire as he just like disintegrates like fucking anime style.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It's actually good. I like it.
Yeah, and I love that this comes back several times over.
Yeah.
He does experiment with it though, but the other styles he did this in aren't as good as this.
No.
No, I don't think so at least.
Yeah, these two frames generally look like they could be like, taken out of Hunter x Hunter. Good stuff.
Yeah, a fucking ballsack troll is just traumatized.
Yeah, and moving on to the next page, yet again we get more fodder that all trolls are gay, because he says, if you let me live, I'll suck your dick.
Hell yes.
But Bowser ain't having none of that shit, just fucking smashes his head with his hand brutally.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks great.
Them trolls really was annoying.
That's his big... It's a big line at the end.
I'm just imagining Jack Black saying this.
Yeah.
And trolls really was annoying.
Yeah.
I can't do Jack Black voice.
He has a tough voice to do.
Yeah. It sounds easy, but it's not.
I can't do it either. But I'd love for Jablinski to read all of Bowser's lines in Tails Gets Trolled.
You could probably get him to do it.
For the audiobook version. They're releasing an audiobook version of Tails Gets Trolled, by the way.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
So get excited for that.
I'm already excited, dude. Also, I love how skinny Bowser is. His arms compared to the rest of his body.
Yeah, he does not do any curls, but he does
He's
a lot
amazing.
of chest.
Oh yeah.
All right, moving on to the next page.
Yeah. And again, there's no meanwhile.
Yeah, no meanwhile, it just cuts to close up of Shadow's face. Yeah. And this page right here, I think this is where Tails Gets Trolled really starts. The first chapter sort of a prologue, and the chapter up this point sort of been set up for this point, because this is where shit really gets fucking started.
Oh yeah, holy fuck.
This is where you see Shadow and Silver. They've used their Samsung BlackBerry phone to call up some dudes.
Yes.
To hunt some trolls, and we got Mario, we got Luigi, we got
a Moogle.
No, we got Teemo from League of Legends, because he's known for being annoying in League of Legends, so that's why.
Oh, neat.
They got him in, and then they got Bugs Bunny, with a great piece of art here of Bugs Bunny's face, which probably was traced, but great piece of art nonetheless. And I love his reason for being for being able to be a good troll slayer. And they're using literally the reason from the show how he stops getting trolled. He's like. I used to be trolled, but I found out a way to stop it. I do all kinds of stupid and gay shit. They can't troll you if you dress up as a girl and kiss them. I don't like doing it, but it works.
Yeah, but getting this, because in the realms of cartoons, you have some characters that are just like, have whatever the Toon Forces shit,
Yeah.
They just can manipulate reality for a gag. Bugs Bunny is unironically the most powerful of all of these guys.
Is he?
Well, I mean, yeah, because Bugs Bunny literally alters reality for a gag just for the fuck of it. That's why.
I guess he does sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, though, just like he says, when people fuck with him, he just dresses up as a girl and kisses them.
Yeah, that's true.
And, they can't troll you if you do that shit.
Hell no.
He doesn't like doing it, but it works.
Yeah.
The next guy, Hulk, he just got really strong, and now he's feared.
Yeah, fair enough. That could probably happen in the comics as well.
And then best fucking character, Rob. People can't troll him because he has no ears.
Okay, motherfucker.
Like, get fucked. This is... you got fucking Virgin Shadow versus Chad Rob.
Yes.
Virgin Shadow is like, oh, I gotta kill trolls. Say fuck you to the trolls because they're bothering you. Based fucking Rob. I can't even understand what they're saying because I have no ears.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Well, when until a troll learns sign language. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I guess he'd be fucked then. But yeah, then we get the big thing where we get everybody's nicknames. So let's go over them. Shadow is the awesome.
The Hulk is the power.
Bugs Bunny is the gay. Timo is the bastard.
Rob is the guy with no ears.
Yeah, it's just straight up the guy with no ears. Mario is the firepower, and Luigi just is the sissy. I mean, I guess that makes sense if you're talking about the games, because he's afraid of
really
ghosts and stuff. But but not in this comic. There's no.
No, it doesn't.
The first time we saw him, he just mercilessly killed a troll.
Yeah.
With no fucking remorse. Why is he a sissy?
Laserbot works in mysterious ways.
But yeah, here's where we get iconic frame number 5. Together we make the Troll Slayers. They all pose for a team photo.
Fuck
and,
yes.
It's better than the Avengers, better than Justice League, better than the Ultimates, better
Superman,
than X-Men.
Iron Man, suck a dick, all of you.
This is the Troll Slayers, misspelled. And you would think that, of all things to misspell, would be this main fucking team. You would think that Laserbot would say, let me look up this word Troll Slayers, because this will be the main, force for good for the rest of my fucking comic. But he said, no, I'm just gonna assume that it's SLAYERS.
Yes.
And that is now the name for the rest of the comic is Slayers.
Hell yes.
Absolutely iconic. I also love Black on Black. That's good. So you can barely even read the.
Yes.
Just great stuff.
Hell yeah.
Iconic frame to be sure. Okay, and then onto the next page. So Silver randomly gets left out of the Troll Slayers for seemingly no reason. Why was he left out?
I don't know.
He's the one who called up all the fucking people. Why doesn't he get to be in the big group shot? Yeah.
But and he seems to be cool with it. He looks like, yeah, I'm the money guy.
Yeah.
But then immediately the next frame, the money guy's a retarded name, call him a smart guy or something.
And then Luigi says, I don't like the name you gave me, the sissy.
I want Charlie Day to say it.
That'd be great.
Yeah. You could probably get him to do.
Just get the cast from the Mario movie to voice Tails Gets Trolled.
Yes.
Like, Chris Pratt actually makes sense for Mario in Tails Gets Trolled, where he's like a badass action hero.
Fuck yes.
Unlike actual Mario.
I love that Shadow's just like, fuck the names, they're nothing. And then it's just the next frame.
Yeah, so Shadow says they need to go to a hideout, and then it cuts to Rob, and this will happen multiple times in the comic, where it'll randomly just cut to Rob just being like, what's going on? I have no fucking ears. I don't know what's happening. Based. Rob is one of the most based characters in this comic.
Really?
Yeah. He's sick, actually. He's cool as fuck. Awesome. Get more into Rob eventually, but yeah. Gotta love Rob.
Yeah. So, but at the end, they highlighted Bugs Bunny's place. Cause...
Well, first, the Mario says they can't hide out at Peach's castle because there are too many toads there. Yeah. Too much toads there, sorry. What? Why? What does that mean?
I know that maybe too many casualties, like...
But...
I don't know.
Yeah, why not Peach's castle? Makes no sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they decided to go into Bugs Bunny's place. The rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Alright, next page. It's one of my favorite pages in the comic. Fair warning.
Really?
Yeah.
This one?
All due to one line here. So Tails is really fucked up, and it's night now, and he's walking home, and Sonic sees him.
I know what the third line is. I know what you're fucking.
And Tails says, and Sonic says, "Tails, Tails!" And he runs to Tails' rescue, and he grabs him. And he says, "Sorry, Tails, if this looks gay to the viewers." And Tails says, "It's all right."
Fuck you.
And that is iconic frame number 6. Sorry, Tails, if this looks gay to the viewers.
Oh, right, yes.
And it doesn't even look gay.
It looks fucking badass.
Well, it just looks like normal.
Yeah.
He did not need to say that at all.
Yeah. And again, Sonic looks fucking derpy as hell.
I know, the art of Sonic saying that. He looks so fucking derpy.
Yes. Like, I don't get it. Like, you fucking drew Shadow pretty good. And you just can't get Sonic. They're almost the same.
Yeah.
Shadow is actually harder to draw than Sonic.
Yes. He has more complex spines and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, Laserbot is a mystery.
Yeah, he's fucking... by the way, we probably seem like we're just shitting on the guy, but no, this comes from a place of genuine love.
I fucking love Laserbot. And his art eventually gets really good. Like,
yeah, I saw the fucking, thumbnails for the latest chapters. Holy fuck, Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, well, that wasn't drawn by him.
Oh.
Yeah, they're... In the latest chapters, Wile E. they get some, like... guy who draws like realistic art to draw Wile E. Coyote, and it's fucking awesome. But yeah, that was not Laserbot. But Laserbot is genuinely, if you go on like his Instagram and stuff, he's a genuine fucking artist. He's drawing like beautiful portraits and stuff. So he's great.
Nice. Yeah, I guess he's just for the sort of fucking, because even if you can't draw, like if you just keep drawing and you keep trying to improve, eventually you'll get better.
Yeah.
So, doing this for fucking 10 years probably helped a lot in just consistency.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
It's a victory story.
Yeah, and again, we're not shitting on him. We're not like, oh, he fucking sucks. We're not trolling him or anything. It might seem very mean-spirited, but it's all... We're taking the piss when we can because, you can't deny that there is bad in there as well. It's just...
Well, we're saying it's derpy, but like I genuinely love this Sonic face. It's it's quote unquote bad art, but I like this art more than I like an actual normally drawn picture of Sonic. I take this Sonic any day over normal Sonic.
Fuck yes. So yeah, they also got the shading down a bit better in some of these panels.
But where's the light source here? It's supposed to be night.
Sonic asked who did it to you, it comes from the right, the light. The only problem is his eyebrows in most of his frames because they're for some reason lit.
Yes, but also what is it giving?
But it has directional light now, except when he picks up Tails, because then the light is coming from the left.
No, look at this. When Tails falls down, the light is coming from the left. But then when Sonic runs to him, the light is coming from the right.
But yeah, that's because they're facing each other, right? So that actually makes sense.
No, it doesn't, because that means the
comes
lights...
from Sonic's right, not Tails' right. Because Sonic is facing Tails, so that's still Tails' left. It's shot reverse shot.
I don't think it is shot reverse shot.
No?
No, I think it's Sonic is over on the right side, and Tails is over on the left side. And Sonic runs towards Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it makes sense.
No, because...
No, if you put them in a line...
Yeah?
And then you put the light source on the left of Tails, it'll also be on the left of... on the right of Sonic. No, on the left of Sonic, I mean.
Yes. But the shadow on the ground, as you see, is moving towards Tails, which means the light source is on the right side of Sonic.
Oh, fuck, yeah, okay, I didn't notice that. Yeah, sorry.
But he's also getting light in his eyes, which means there's a light source from the left of Sonic as well. So,
yes, and also, there's apparently a light source on the top and on the bottom of Tails in the panel between the two of them.
Yeah.
When it's zoomed in on his face.
But, like, what is supposed to be the light source? It's night. Is there just like a big... is there just like a big, like, you know, one of those big spotlights just shining on them? It's the only way you can get these harsh-ass shadows they got here.
Well, I mean, it's moonlight and, you know...
Makes no sense.
Don't worry about it.
But that's why we love it. No, I love the shading. I love the nonsensical shading. It's great.
I love the effort. That's what I love.
Yeah, at least there's effort.
Yeah, this is a genuine passion project, obviously.
Yeah, clearly. But yeah, so Tails says that some emo looking troll did this to him, and then it cuts again without the meanwhile. It cuts to Bugs Bunny's hole, and already they have a poster of the "Together We Make the Troll Slayers" frame on the wall.
Yes.
I managed to print that out real quick.
Well, I mean, it's night now, so you know they probably had a couple of hours.
Yeah. But there was no implied camera when they did that pose, and also it's just the straight up frame
maybe that's why
from
Silver
earlier.
wasn't included. Maybe that's why Silver wasn't included because he took the picture.
It's possible it has no camera.
No, you know, Magic Pocket, Cartoon 101.
Maybe his phone.
Yeah.
And they managed to send that to Bugs Bunny's printer, and then they printed out, and then they wrote on the picture.
Holy
they wrote, "Together we make the Troll Slayers."
Yeah. Holy fuck. In 2011, a smart printer? Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. Bugs Bunny's got that new technology.
Yeah, he's Bugs Bunny. He can do whatever he wants.
And Hulk doesn't even fit in there, so he doesn't even know the plan that they're coming up with. That's good. Such an unnecessary detail, but it's great.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's those little throwaway lines that really make the fucking comic.
I know, and next page as well. I love Bugs Bunny saying to Rob, "Hey, can you put that on a coaster?" Completely unnecessary, does not add anything, but man, I love that.
Hell yes.
It's just so great. Also, Bugs Bunny just teleports in there because Rob is sitting next to Timo.
Yep.
With his drink, which in the first frame has no straw. Then suddenly it has a straw, and Bugs Bunny is teleported right next to Rob, who was looking shocked at Bugs Bunny talking to him.
Yeah.
And Timo's nowhere to be seen.
He's shocked that Bugs just casually replacing Timo, bending reality to his will to pester him about the coaster.
I guess so, yeah.
And also he can't hear, so you know.
It's true. It's not that he can't hear. He just doesn't have any fucking ears.
Yeah.
Later he does in fact hear things. So I don't know how that works, but...
So you're straight setting a plan.
Yeah, and I love Shadow's introduction to this plan. He says, "Okay, do you see this paper? Well, there's nothing on it yet, but there will be."
Wait, what? Where? Oh, yeah.
It's the introduction.
Holy fuck, I completely glossed over that. We were so caught up in Bugs Bunny just being pissed about a coaster that we forgot about possibly the greatest line on this page.
Yeah, it's like a meme or something.
Yes.
It's like somebody replaced the. It's like those comics, those comics where they take like old 50s comics, and then they just replace the dialogue to make it stupid.
Hell yeah.
That's literally this, but it's in the actual comic, and
Yeah.
that's another base moment for Tails Gets Trolled.
Yes. And then we have fucking Anti-Luigi, or whatever the fuck is dumb fucking faces.
Yeah, he's wearing his superhero outfit from Paper Mario, I think. Paper Mario 2, I think.
Yeah,
I forget.
I haven't played Paper Mario.
Oh, they're great. You should. They're all
Yeah,
interesting.
about it.
They're all interesting in their own way. My favorite is personally the third one, but most people's favorite is the second one. For the game.
My favorite is the one that spawned the most aggressive YouTube comment section of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the soundtrack.
Which one's that? And why is that?
Yeah, I think I sent you the video. Most Critical talked about it. The most aggressive YouTube reply thread ever. Which was on a fucking Paper Mario song. Where the game's just like, oh, this is probably my favorite soundtrack. That's my favorite because of that.
Yeah, I forget which Paper Mario that was. I was just gonna roast you because you could have played Paper Mario. I think it's called 1,000 Year Door or whatever, because it was on the GameCube. Too bad your mom threw it away or whatever.
Don't you talk about my mom that way, you fucking troll. I bet you're doing Justin Bieber's concert.
Possible. And that is the plan.
Yeah.
The plan is that they stage a fake Justin Bieber concert, which this name changes multiple times. Sometimes it's Justin Bieber, sometimes it's just Justin Bieber, sometimes it's Justin Bieber, and sometimes it's just straight up Justin Bieber. So I don't know if I think it's just Laserbot genuinely thought his name was Justin Beaver, like the animal.
Possibly.
He probably just never seen it written out before, because later in the comic he consistently writes it as Bieber and not Beaver. So I think he just thought his name was Justin Beaver, which is hilarious. It's a great name.
Maybe. Hell yeah.
But yeah, the plan is the plan that these genius troll hunters, troll slayers, come up with is that they stage a Justin Bieber concert, a fake one, so that a bunch of trolls showed up, because in real life, of course, trolls, they hate Justin Bieber, or they did at this point anyway. It's the biggest...
I mean, that's actually genuinely accurate as well.
Yeah, so stage a big Justin Bieber concert, and then trolls will show up, and they don't tell you the full plan yet, but it's genius level shit, I'll tell you that much.
Hell yes.
Alright, next page.
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, so here we cut to
the big evil master and Alex.
Yeah, so we see the big evil mastermind is in complete darkness, and then we see Alex in some darkness. And he's saying they found concert flyers to Justin Bieber. And then the big evil boss, he says, this is a trap, because I read Justin Bieber's blog. So again, trolls are gay, because in real life... because in real life, Cyberbot clearly thinks that Justin Bieber is gay, so he's like, okay, but he also knows that trolls troll Justin Bieber, so he's like, okay, all the trolls are gay, so they secretly love Justin Bieber, but they also troll him, because that's what trolls do in real life.
Yeah.
Genius.
I mean, it's the same as, like, boys picking on girls because they like them.
Sure, yeah.
Which is bullshit.
It's not bullshit at all, it's true.
Yeah. I don't think, hardcore bullying is because you like him.
Not bullying.
Bobby, fucking cut my hair off! It's just because he likes you.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we also see Pori in the darkness.
Hell yeah.
And then we also see a third character in the darkness, which is Gary. We'll meet him a little later. But he's also one of the main trolls that we'll see. Then they say, well,
they have a hostage.
Yeah, they have some leverage because they have a hostage, and then you see just this great, and this is a genuinely great piece of art right here.
Yeah, I love it.
But it's also really funny. Just the image of Daffy Duck sitting in like a dark room with a spotlight on him, and he's got a blindfold on, and he's like all beaten up and bruised. It's a genuinely well drawn image, but the reveal of Daffy Duck sitting in this dark room is just so funny at the end of the page.
Yeah. But what I also love is that he has the classic Daffy Duck smug look as well.
He's like smiling a little bit.
Yeah, but that's just the way, because I've seen, instead of seeing the Looney Tunes show, which is like a sitcom.
Oh yeah, the
on
new
Looney
one?
Tunes with all neighbors and shit. Yeah, it's not horrible.
No, it's good.
It's definitely not. Yeah, it's not like super great like some people are saying, but it's like it has really good moments.
I like it.
Daffy is almost always drawn as smug as fuck. So that's just like the default drawing of him.
I know. This was probably also just a traced photo, and then he drew some art over it. But the blindfold looks really good. I like the way the blindfold is drawn, and I like the gore on him. And he tried on the right side. He tried to make it so he was not smiling, but on the left side, it still looks like he's grinning a little bit, being smug.
Yeah.
Even though he's in a precarious situation here.
Yep. He doesn't know nostrils though. Just knows that.
He does in the show.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't.
I don't know.
I could be misremembering something. Whatever. Moving on.
All right. Next page. So it cuts to next day, I guess.
Fucking that's right.
Yeah, we get the introduction of probably the best character in all of Tales Gets Trolled. Not even joking. I believe this was.
Coyote?
Yep, he was the fan rated the highest, the best character of Tales Gets Trolled.
Really?
Yep. You can see the poll on, and you will know in the future.
Why?
Because Wile E. Coyote is so fucking based in this comic. You don't even know.
Wile E. Coyote is based in real life.
I know, but he has
you fight me.
He has like the best fucking anime fight in all of anime history.
Really?
It spans over like 5 chapters of just Wile E. Coyote fighting a dude, and it's fucking awesome.
Okay. I cannot do this bi-weekly or semi-weekly or whatever. We need to fucking do this on Sunday again.
Sure.
We need to just power through this. We need to do this. Wait, Sunday. Fuck, I think I got plans now. Shit! Okay, first of all, I love that Wile E. Coyote fucking helps him out because he helped him kill the Roadrunner. I love that.
Exactly. So Wile E. Coyote apparently in this universe is fucking stacked. He has massive amounts of cash, and he's able to pay for the entirety of a Justin Bieber concert and set it up.
Well, he's stacked in the fucking show as well. Have you seen all the shit he pays for?
I mean, yeah, he buys a lot of Acme products.
Yeah.
Every day.
So that's just continuity from the show.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess he must be secretly stacked. But yeah, apparently he's killed the Roadrunner in this universe, and we'll find out more about that later. And it's sick, and it's based because Wile E. Coyote.
Is that the fucking fight?
No.
Is it him versus the Roadrunner?
It is not.
I was kind of hopeful, but okay.
Don't want to spoil anything, but.
No, don't spoil anything. Don't.
Yeah, it's great. And then Shadow says, "I guess he's the money guy." And for some reason, Silver is offended at this. He says, "Fuck you, Shadow." Why is he offended? He didn't want to be the money guy. He wanted to be the smart guy.
What the fuck, dude? Make up your mind, Silver. Holy fuck.
Silver's very tsundere. I like the Hulk here saying that everything is finally builded.
Yes. Then again, this could just be, the Hulk.
Yes, this characterization or just Laserbot? No, being able to spell.
That's the thing. It could go either way.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Man of mystery, Laserbot.
So they're like, okay, we're gonna get out of here. And I love this piece of art here of Shadow laughing.
That's what I was gonna say.
Maniacally. His body. That body he's having here.
That body's going through some things.
It's like limbs are in all directions, and he's just laughing maniacally. And his physique has gone from normal looking to like dumpy. He's got a big fucking ass on him. I don't know what's going on with this shadow art, but I'm loving it.
He's got a fucking dump truck ass, dude.
It does.
Got cake boy. And
he's just laughing out of nowhere.
Yes.
It's like
I mean, he's just excited about committing more murder.
I don't know, it's just apropos of nothing, because the last frame was just Timo saying, hey, we should spread the word. And then he just started laughing maniacally.
Yeah. Well, this is what I love. This is what Luigi talks about, on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube talking about it.
Yeah.
And Mario's, they're tweeting like crazy. And then just Bugs Bunny, I see trolls talking about it on MySpace. Holy fuck, this is dated.
Well, even in 2011...
How many people do you even know what?
Even in 2011, MySpace was a fairly dated reference. Nobody really used MySpace all that much. Well, I guess a little bit.
Yeah, no.
But
yeah, but holy fuck, do you think some people listening in on this don't even know what MySpace is?
Definitely.
I can guarantee it.
Because it was already, like, on its way out when we were, young.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, yeah, I just love that social media just exists in this world, I guess.
Yeah. So the implication is that this exists in our world or something like that.
Well, no, it's Laserbot has clarified that this happens on a different planet, somewhere in the universe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I believe the future series he's working on will have characters from different planets, and it'll be a universal epic. Yes.
Yeah, I just noticed Luigi had a black mustache and black hair in the previous fucking frames. Now he's grey all of a sudden.
It turned into an old man. Poor Luigi. That's what
Yeah, probably saw something really scary.
Yeah, or maybe that's just what a troll slayer's meaning does to a man.
Yeah. Maybe it took years to plan this.
Maybe, yeah.
But okay, this is what I love. Bugs Bunny just looks sad when he's talking about the trolls on MySpace.
Yeah, he's like depressed about it.
Is it like is he sad that MySpace is still a thing? Is he sad people are still using MySpace, or is he sad that MySpace is a dated reference already in 2011?
I don't know, but it's a great piece of art.
Yes.
That's all I know. All right, let's go to the next page here, which has some strange art here.
Holy shit! Is that still Laserbot?
Yeah, Laserbot draws the comic all the way up to the most recent chapters.
Holy fuck, yeah. Because again, art style change. Holy fuck, dude.
Well, it's just that his line art here is instead of drawing just one line, he's drawing multiple lines. So
yeah, it looks. That's how I draw as well, actually.
Yeah, so it gives a rough sort of feel, very grungy.
Yeah, but it's also because if you try to draw big long lines, usually you probably don't get the shape you want unless you really stable hands.
Yeah.
So that's why I draw like that, is to sort of get the accurate shape. But also just his. Well, most of them are shoulder up, so you don't really see the bodies, but they're way better proportion just from the neck and shit.
I don't know, it looks the same to me.
Faces as well. Yeah.
But yeah, for some reason, just randomly this line art and some better shading as well. I like the shading on Shadow's glove when he's laughing. How they all die. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I have another comment here. The first line here, he says, yeah, I don't think we're going to need to wait that long. The word has reached MySpace, for goodness sake. For goodness sake.
Such a fucking...
Why would?
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, Shadows seems like he would say like for fuck's sake or something. Why would he say for goodness sake? That seems like a Sonic thing to say or something.
Yeah. Well, maybe he just, maybe he didn't have enough money for the swear jar or something. Or he's like budgeting his swears.
But he's swearing the rest of this page.
I don't know.
And yeah, I love this because they had this big meeting, but nobody here knows the plan.
Hell yeah.
Like Timo doesn't know the plan, Bugs Bunny doesn't know the plan, the Mario Brothers doesn't know the plan. The only one who knows the awesome fucking plan, as Shadow calls it, is Hulk,
Yeah.
who wasn't even in on the meeting.
Yeah, but that implies that Shadow just had a meeting and he came up with a plan on his own and then he only briefed the Hulk.
Yeah. And I love the light in his eyes, the genuine happiness we see from Shadow when he says, "Hulk, you tell him the awesome fucking plan."
Yeah. He's like, Hulk, you make me proud, my boy.
Yeah, he's
He
genuine.
looks like a father. Look at his son,
He's genuine giddy with glee over the awesome
Yes.
fucking plan.
And that was what he went for as well. I think.
And the awesome fucking plan is so good because it's all the trolls come in and then they blow them up. That's it. That's the plan.
It's so good.
Didn't need all these troll slayers for it. Could have just done this alone, but whatever.
Well, I mean, maybe the real troll slaying was the friendships you made along the way.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
I think the real podcast was the friendship we made along the way.
Yeah. That was the true Tails Gets. We were not friends until we started this podcast. We actively hated each other. But through this podcast...
he did move to Japan to get away from me.
It's true. It's the only reason, so... But,
Yes.
now we can connect over Tails Gets Trolled, and that's what's important.
Yeah. Moving on.
Alright, next page. First panel. I love Shadow's face and his hand. What is up with his hand?
I mean, he has... Does he always have 5 fingers, or...
I think so.
I thought for sure he had 4.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm probably wrong.
Well, I don't know. I haven't counted the fingers. But who knows? But it just look like it's tiny, first of all, compared to his head.
And also, it's
and all the fingers are
or something.
Well, it doesn't even look like fingers. It looks like his chest.
It looks like a...
chest fur.
Not even that. It looks like a fucking jellyfish. or something
Yeah.
like
Does not look like a hand.
that. No.
Like the more you look at it, the more off it looks.
Yeah. And then we get Meanwhile again.
Yes. A proper meanwhile. Cutting to Tails with really thick lines for some reason. But that's the only one on this page.
Yes. And then fucking Knuckles.
Yeah. Telling you.
Oh, how tired Tails looks when he wakes up.
Relatable, am I right?
Yeah. Also, I just noticed. What's with the fucking dark streaks going over the fucking page?
I don't know. Laserbot has some weird quirks sometimes. So for these last 2 pages, he just wanted it to be really misty, I guess. So he put some dark streaks over it. Who knows?
Who knows?
But yeah,
Not me.
But Knuckles is saying to Tails that he fucked up big time because now Sonic is out for blood, and he's going to kill all the trolls. And he's like, Tails, you know who he's gonna meet? Tails like, you don't mean. And then it cuts to Eggman.
Eggman. That man. You know who I mean.
It's that man. Is that a Guilty Gear reference?
Maybe.
The villain of Guilty Gear, the Guilty Gear fighting games series?
Yeah, we talked about this before.
Oh. Yeah, the villain...
In the One Piece video that I'm editing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the villain is just named Batman.
Because we talked about how, so many poorly written shows did, the proton game. Oh, you don't mean him? That?
Yeah.
They're not doing this? Stop fucking tickling my balls and just get on with the fucking story.
I know. Guilty Gear is the ultimate of that. Because for almost all the games, the main villain is called Batman until like the latest game where they revealed his name, which is just like a normal last name. I think his name is like Satoru or something. Who cares? Why was that a reveal?
Fuck God.
But I love.
It would have been so much funnier if his legal name was that man.
That's first name, man, last name.
Yes. The parents, the man family, they were just like, what should we call our kid? And the dad is just like, oh, I know exactly what we're calling him.
That. Yeah, because the man is a real last name, so.
Yeah.
It could have worked.
But again, I like the Eggman. He looks just like his. It's probably a trace. I
Definitely
guess.
a trace.
Has to be.
Pretty sure I know this art. I think it's from Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Hero. I fucking remember that game. I love that.
I loved it too. Great game.
It was, it was a fairly good game. It was.
Yeah, it's not actually a great game, but it's fine. It's not terrible. It's really fucking hard though. To get the final boss, you gotta get all the Chaos Emeralds, and getting the Chaos Emeralds in that game is so impossibly hard. Well, the first couple are fairly easy, but the last couple just are like insane, and that's the only way to get the true ending of the game.
That sucks.
So I've never actually seen the true ending, but I know, I'm pretty sure you fight Metal Sonic. But
fuck yes.
Who knows?
Anyway,
so yeah.
You got any more comments for this page?
Let's see. Let me look at my notes here.
Oh, look at me! I'm cursing at my fucking nuts. I'm such a fucking.
Oh yeah. Just gonna say about Eggman that oh man, we'll learn some fucking things about Eggman. I was talking about
like Shadow fucked his wife.
No, way more fucked up.
Oh, he peed on his wife.
Yes. Yeah, no, I just read the most recent page a couple days ago, and so they posted in the official Tales Gets Trolled Discord, and the disclaimer for the page was like, not safe for work, maybe not even safe for life. And they were correct, and it involves Eggman, and I was fucking shocked to my core.
You fucking goddamn cock teeth.
So
you gotta stop tickling my scrotum.
I'm just saying, Eggman, shit gets dark with Eggman. That's all I'll say.
That's not helping, okay? I am fucking rock hard, ready to plunge in, and you're like, no, wait, the mood has to be right.
Yeah.
Fuck you! I want to go so hard.
And that Eggman, yes.
Hell yeah! I mean, he's you think Shadow's got ass? He's got a big hunk of pound cake on him. That's what he has.
He's thick, but boy skips leg day, like nobody's business.
Yeah.
But even though he skips leg day, he still runs really fast. So, figure that one out.
Well, he's got fucking long ass legs, so you know.
He's got like no muscles in him. They're like toothpicks on his giant egg body.
That's what I love about Sonic Boom, Eggman. He's fucking muscular.
Oh yeah, he's fucking jacked.
He's stacked.
Eggman's been fucking swallowing eggs and working out every day. Jesus.
Yeah. He's finally been living up to the name.
He's not even Eggman. He's fucking Triangle Man in that show.
Yeah.
All right, next page.
Hell yeah.
So in this one, Sonic makes a deal with Eggman. He says he needs to find all the trolls because Eggman is a scientist, and I guess he knows where all the trolls are on his computer. And in exchange for that, Sonic will give him all the Chaos Emeralds.
Fuck yeah, fair trade.
Which would spell no, that's not, because all the Chaos Emeralds would spell disaster for the world.
Yeah, as do trolls.
Trolls don't do anything unless you fucking kill them. That's when they get mad.
No, but trolls make you feel bad.
All trolls do is call your names until you go away.
Yeah. And that's fucking with my pride.
So you gotta fucking murder them.
Yeah. My pride? I'm the Prince of all Saiyans!
Yeah. I do love how in this story the heroes are like the instigators of violence. The trolls wouldn't do anything unless the heroes, started killing them. The trolls would just keep on calling them names.
Yeah, but I actually talked about this in One Piece. How I love it when the Straw Hats actually take an active role in kicking off the story.
Sure.
I love it. I love when the heroes are actually sort of picking the fight, or like when the heroes are actually taking an active role and not just reacting to shit happen to them.
Sure.
So that's probably why I love this.
I mean, yeah, the Straw Hats though, they're more heroic, I would say.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not like they're actively seeking out a fight. It's more like they're acting on morals more than anything.
Or they're, actively
that.
being pirates and looking for treasure or whatever.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. But when they take a heroic role, it's usually a mix of both.
Yeah. So yeah, they make a deal where Sonic says, as long as they all die, this'll be good. So Sonic is completely gone to the dark side here.
Yeah, it gives him a fucking down payment on an emerald.
Yeah.
Which doesn't even... It looks like a fucking... I don't know. Looks like a blue wallet. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it does not... An emerald is like the easiest thing to draw in the world. How could you fuck that up?
Yes. I'm sorry, Laserbot, but now we're actually actively kind of just giving a shit.
I've been able to draw an emerald shape since I was like 2. It's like the first thing you learn to draw is like a cool diamond.
Yeah, my guess is he just didn't give a shit. Like he just rushed through or something like that.
It clearly doesn't give too much of a shit.
Yeah, because the line art is, it's not as elaborate as some of the other pages.
True. Let's go to the next page where the line art is also fucking wild.
Yeah. But also, I love when Eggman is on the computer, I love how fucking fucked up his head looks.
Yeah.
If you just put a line between like his goggle strap or whatever, it looks like a dick. It looks like a penis head.
Yeah, you're right. It looks like a penis with a dick ring on it.
Yeah, and I also love that he's consistently smiling in every panel.
Well, he's
all teeth.
He's very smug because he's getting exactly what he wants for very little effort.
Yeah. I want the Chaos Emerald, Sonic.
Want the Chaos Emerald, Sonic?
I love you, Eggman.
Gotta love it.
Big, doofy, goofy, boofy, woofy.
Eggman, aka Volcanion from Pokemon Movie 20.
Oh yeah, we talked about that as well.
Watch Expect Nothing, Get Less, Reviews Pokemon for more information.
I'm currently editing our One Piece episode.
But yeah, next page.
Next page.
So it starts off at darkness, and we just get a shadow soliloquy with his red parts lighting up the dark, saying, "Oh, tomorrow will be the end of the trolls. The whole stage will be filled."
As we know it.
Completely theatrical. Just like Phantom of the Opera. Yeah. Him coming on stage and soliloquying to the crowd his emotions. You could do a stage play based on Tails Gets Trolled.
Yeah, but here's what I fucking want to know is, what does he mean by end of the trolls as we know it? What is the implication here?
I don't know. Maybe, are they
going to replace the trolls? Are they going to be new trolls? What the fuck?
I guess trolling as a concept will always exist. So this will be the end of all the current trolls that are currently alive, but the concept of trolling will still exist. Yeah. So in the future there might be more trolls.
Yeah, maybe just not as organized as now.
Yeah, we'll get into more trolling lore later.
Oh my god.
Specifically in a long, infamous rant by Kermit the Frog.
Oh yeah, I saw the thumbnail. Oh my god, fucking Kermit, that's right.
So yeah, they get some rest, and the next day, for some reason, the line art is extremely thick.
Yes.
Laserbot just went into paint and turned the line thickness into maximum.
Maximum thickness.
Maximum thick, and started drawing. So the characters look derpier than ever.
Yes. I'm guessing he just got kind of lazy or fed up with it. Or maybe he just wanted to rush through to another page that he
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I really can't think of a reason why it would be.
Well, it's like we say when like the words in the sentences get smaller and bigger. Like, this has to be completely deliberate, because there's no way to do this accidentally. I just don't know why.
No.
I don't know why you would
Yeah.
do this.
Okay, first of all, Timo saying there's over thousands of them.
Well, before that, I want to point out the trolls there, because that's referencing, they say you got your bottles to throw at beaver, meaning throw, of course,
Oh yeah.
which
Oh,
is
yeah.
the famous thing, which I believe happened in Norway, right? That was in Norway. Where
That's
somebody
right.
threw a water bottle at Justin Bieber's head on a concert.
That's right.
Yeah, I guess Norway
Yeah,
represents.
that did happen in Norway. Yeah, he fucking walked off stage and everything.
Yeah, and he came back on and a water bottle hit him in the head.
Hell
So,
yeah.
that's a reference to that by the trolls.
Fuck yeah, represent, bitch!
Yeah.
Okay, before we move on, Bugs Bunny. It's almost time to kill them all, Doc.
Dock, like,
D-O-C-K.
yeah, like, where you would put boats. And Shadow just saying yes, no punctuation, no nothing.
Yeah.
Massive, like, speech bubble, but in the middle it just says yes.
Yeah, well, this is the first time he's put, like, little text in a big-ass bubble. That's happened before.
I know, I just love the aesthetic of it.
Yes. I'll start saying yes like that. How do you think that would sound like yes?
Yes.
I just want to say yes in the most neutral voice ever, because it's... You
Well,
never say yes anymore to affirm anything. You just say yeah or uh-huh, yeah, sure, cool.
I say yes sometimes.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Yeah, but I don't say yes. I say yes.
Oh yeah, never mind, yeah. I remember I've heard you say yes multiple times then.
Yes. Yes, you have.
Fuck off. Next page.
Alright, next page. So, Shadow, instead of just, running off the stage and blowing him up, he comes out to gloat. And he says, I'm gonna blow you up. I'm gonna blow all of you up, so you're all gonna die.
Well, yeah.
And then Bugs Bunny, looking interested, is apparently his hype man, saying, you hear that? You are gonna die.
I love it.
But yeah, then Alex reveals...
being the most alpha fucking chat ever, just... Yeah, we knew that.
we knew, bro.
And then, now we get some fucking epic reveal. Because they know each other, they have history.
Yeah, and the
It's
next
been a while,
page...
Shadow!
Exactly. Shadow is revealed here by Alex that Shadow, in fact, used to be a troll. Bum bum bum.
Hell yes.
Which I guess makes sense in the lore of Sonic as
yeah.
well, because Shadow
Shadow is a massive piece of shit.
well, he was introduced in Sonic Adventure 2. And in that game,
Yeah.
he was never like a bad guy. He was just kind of a troll. He never really did anything bad.
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, he teams up with Sonic to beat up Eggman anyway. So even in his first appearance, he was not villainous. Unlike other Sonic, like Knuckles, he was expressly villainous in his first appearance.
Really, I never knew that.
Yeah, Sonic 3.
Yeah.
That's his introduction. He's the bad guy of that game.
Well, what do you know?
Yeah, so Shadow saying why he left the trolls. He left them because he realized how much he truly hates trolls. So, I guess that's all we need.
And that's good enough for everyone, apparently.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's way better than, say, a lesser artist would have made a whole big deal out of this. Like, you used to be a troll, Shadow, we can't trust you. No. They just sort of, yeah, okay, whatever. He's on our side now, so why should we give a shit about his past?
Yeah.
They're not even acknowledging it.
Yeah, they're not
That's what I feel most.
well, they're not acknowledging it right now, but once they learn a little more information, there might be some controversies.
Oh, well, I guess we'll burn that bridge when we get to it then.
Yeah. So, they reveal they have a hostage who is in fact Daffy Duck.
I was just gonna say, who could that be? Very sarcastically.
Yeah, and Bugs initially looks shocked. He's like, Daffy? And then Doug says, well, he's sorta my friend. With a big grin on his face.
Yeah, that's horny eyes. That's fucking horny.
Why do you say horny?
Because the eyebrow... Okay, raised eyebrows, the smile... I don't know, there's just something about it.
Well, you're right on the money, because on the next page... Well, first of all, the line art is weird as hell, because now all the line art is colored. Sometimes it's like blue, sometimes it's green.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I never had a problem with any of this at all. Like, any of the artistic changes, because it's just stylish as fuck.
Yeah, I don't have any problems with it. I'm just pointing it out because it's strange.
Yeah. Yeah, but now Daffy has nostrils.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think he had nostrils in the show. You can look that up later.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking Chad ass Shadow says, well, I don't know who he is, so I'm just gonna kill the hostage so you have no fucking leverage.
Fuck yes.
But then Bugs with the revelation. No, I love him. Bugs was pretending to be gay, but he was actually gay all along.
Yeah.
Shadow with the great reaction. Damped.
Like, okay, I guess I can't kill this guy. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's supposed to be damn it, but the way it's written, it's like a negative version of damn. It's like don't, but this is damped. This is like not damn. Great word you have invented, Laserbot. I love
yes.
I love this backstory with the Bugs Bunny right here. It says, when I was getting trolled, he was the only one there for me. When I was acting gay, I actually became gay with Daffy.
Yeah.
It never fails to make me laugh, that line.
It's a slippery slope. It's a fucking slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope. Yeah, when you're...
Yeah, why do you think I'm gay or bisexual? I wasn't bisexual, I started acting bisexual.
Yeah,
so I became bisexual.
You started acting gay to get all those trolls off your ass, but then you actually became gay.
Yeah. This is actually my origin story.
And then there is... it's actually very unclear what's happening here. And I got to blast Laserbot for this, because it's very unclear where they're looking. They're saying, who the fuck is that? They're supposed to be looking off-frame to something, but they're like looking upwards. So it's like something is coming from the sky, but it's just Elmer Fudd walking in from the side.
Elmer Fudd, that's his fucking face.
Yeah, Elmer Fudd.
I've been trying to remember his name because I remember that he's in this, and I just forgot it until now. Holy Elmer fucking Fudd.
Elmer Fudd, he wants that wabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Elmer Fudd in this comic is completely brain dead.
I think you're gonna love this.
And we'll see in the next page as well. Yeah, Elmer Fudd is actually fucking based. We'll get Elmer Fudd's backstory eventually, and it's awesome. It's tied in with some other backstories, including Porky Pig and Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Oh, I can't wait for Tom. I can't wait for Tom memes.
Oh yeah, it's great. But yeah, so this is the final page here we're on, where it's Elmer Fudd. He wants that wabbit. He points the gun, and he just makes like a stupid face, and then dejectedly, Bugs looks down. He says, "He's a moron, Shadow," looking so disappointed. And
here's the thing. Okay, so he points the gun at Bugs, obviously, and then Shadow just says, "Point the gun at them." What the fuck does that mean?
I guess the trolls.
Yeah, but I have no fucking clue.
Point the gun at them.
Fair enough.
And then he points the guns at the trolls. Yeah, it's unclear, but he says if he'll help him, we'll get him something better than rabbits or wabbits. And Elmer Fudd says, "Hell yeah."
Yeah.
But then the fucking big cliffhanger, the big fucking kicker at the end of this chapter here. They're like, wait a minute, why did they get Daffy? The only reason they would get Daffy is if they knew Bugs was on the team. But how could they have known that? Because the only one who knows of the existence of the Troll Slayers are the Troll Slayers themselves. So somebody must have tipped him off, and who was it? It was Luigi. It was Charlie Day.
Yes.
Charlie Day himself, Luigi.
Yeah, he did it for some milk steak.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
And again, now his mustache it's not black, but it's a much darker shade of gray.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he just de-aged himself, or what the fuck?
It's hard to know. All we know is that Luigi is on the side of the trolls. He was on the side of the trolls all along, and unlike the first chapter, which ends awkwardly with just a cutaway to Mario and Luigi, this chapter ends on a fucking banger, a cliffhanger, where it just Luigi's an informant. How will we proceed from here? Let's find out next episode on Tails Gets Podcast. We'll podcast our Tails getting things done. Will Tails actually do something next chapter? Possibly.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
On Tails Gets P.
On STD.
Yes.
Yes.